Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO Let's Talk. I've been, on here a little bit, so I didn't get the chance to talk about Game Four, which the Bucks could have won that, but they didn't. They lost by 8 on that one. Then tonight's game, they won by 3. So it's kind of like a back and forth thing with both teams. Like one has to lead, one comes back up and has to lead, and it was just like a back and forth game. It was like that with the game four, which we'll talk about in a bit. We like I said, we're also going to talk about game five, so watch out for that. But anyways, yeah, in here, yeah, he played final seasons with the Bucks. He died today, and yeah, it was. I think he had played center or something like that. I think it was center, but dying and sucks. But anyways, minute and yeah, it was just tough, and especially Al Horford was hitting from everywhere. Um, Especially he was hitting threes. But yeah, he hit them when it counts and was giving Giannis like a little bit of trouble too. But yeah, crazy enough. Ooh, excuse me. See, the game was 116. Um, Before we talk about the sports and stuff, don't forget our sponsors, Art from the Heart. Check them out on YouTube. And moving dudes, don't forget about them. Check them out. If you need some stuff moved and you're in the Southeast Wisconsin area, it's 414-807-4299. Again, it's 414-807-4299 at John, and we help you with your business needs, with your wherever you need move. But anyways, Jason Tatum had 30 points, 5 assists, 13 rebounds. So he had a excuse me, double double. 3 of 10 from three, 11 of 24 from the field. So he did have like what's it like? I think he game one, game two, game three. He had like horrible games. Then this game, he's climbing up to his shell and like scoring a lot. Grant Williams with 9 points, 4 rebounds, 1 of 5 from three, 3 of 9 from the field. Uh, Al Horford had a monster game. 30 points, 1 block, 3 assists, 8 rebounds, 5 of 7 from three, 11 of 14 from the field. Uh, Jaden Brown had 18, 1 steal, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 2 of 5 from three. So they had like 3 point in trouble, most of them, well, except for Al Horford and Marcus Smart. But anyway, Jalen Brown was 5 for 11 from the field. Marcus Smart with 18 points as well, 2 blocks, 8 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 of 3 from three, 8 of 13 from the field. And they went with since Robert Williams was out, they went with, Al Horford at center and Grant Williams at the power forward. And Derek White off the bench wow, he played over 34 minutes with 11 points. I think that's 1 block, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 of 3 from three, and 4 of 6 from the field. So yeah, they went with an 8-man rotation. So yeah, surprising. Okay, Wesley Matthews did get it going. He had 12 points on that Monday's game, 1 block, 2 steals, 3 of 4 from three, so he's doing pretty good. 3 of 5 from the field. Um, that's how Giannis Antetokounmpo with the game high with 34 points, 5 assists, 18 rebounds. So nearly had a 30-20 game. So he was close. 6 of 11 from the free throw line. So kind of like his average anyway. 0 of 4 from three. So not doing good in the 3-point percentage he is in this series so far. So we'll talk about more about today's game and the bit. 14 of 32 from the field. So he's been taking a lot of shots, but just just they just making it tough on him. But yeah, he's been playing. Lopez finally stepped up, but I guess it wasn't enough. Had 17 points, 7 rebounds, 0 of 1 from three. Only had 1 attempt. 6 of 11 from the field. Drew Holiday with 16 points, 3 steals, 9 assists, 7 rebounds, 1 of 6 from three, 5 of 22 from the field. Yikes. Pat Connaughton, stepping up lately. He's been stepping up lately, so that's good news. With him, he had, you say, led the bench and only had the bench high on the Bucks. 11 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 7 rebounds, 3 of 6 from three, but 4 of 8 from the field. Yeah, Bobby Portis, okay, he didn't do much on this game. But then again, they didn't play him that much. They only played him 15 minutes. So he didn't do much, but they had 6 rebounds. Yeah, everybody else, it was just we'll just leave it at that. It was just like a horrible game. Chris Middleton still out. What's the final score of that one was 116 to 108. The Celtics did tie the series at that time. That like with Game 5, it was literally Bucks had a good start, then struggled, then had the lead in the second quarter. Then it was like mostly Boston and Drew Holiday hit a 3. Oh, it was a 2. So I thought it was a 2, but it was a 3. With the missed free throw, sorry. And Bobby Portis with the rebounds and the tip in, and yeah, he really made it up for this team. So they did play him most of the fourth quarter, which was to do that. So I'm glad they did. And he was the heart and soul of that team on tonight's game. Again, it was 110 to 107 Milwaukee. Wesley Matthews had 9, 1 steal, 2 assists, 7 rebounds, 1 block, 1 steal, 3 assists, 11 rebounds, 6 of 10 from the free throw line, 2 of 5 from three. So that's not too bad for his average. 16 of 27 from the field. Grayson Allen, they give him more minutes, having him be starting on shooting guard, but yeah, just not doing much yet. But then again, it's I don't know. I just think they're just not sending enough screens. The Bucks are. But Grayson Allen had 8 points, 1 block, 5 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 of 2 from three, 3 of 7 from the field. So yeah, ouch. Yeah, and with Drew Holiday, it's his field goal is kind of bad, but his 3-point range was very good. So don't know how he pulled it off, but he had a near triple double. Like I said, Giannis did have a double double. Drew Holiday with 24 points, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 8 assists, 8 rebounds, 4 of 7 from three, 9 of 24 from the field. And Bobby Portis and Pat Connaughton, they finally stepped up tonight, so that's good. Bobby Portis with 14 points, 1 steal, 2 assists, 15 rebounds, so he has a double double. Was 0-2 from three, but was 4 of 14 from the field. Yikes. Of course, he needs some work to do, especially he's going to be probably one of the main people that's going to probably help this Buck team win Game 6 on Friday. Pat Connaughton with 13 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 1 rebound, 3 of 5 from three, and 4 of 7 from the field. So he's been doing good, although he's been playing over 31 minutes. And yeah, they just went with a 8-man rotation. So kind of surprised, but I'm glad, Bobby Portis and Pat Connaughton from the bench really stepped up. So that's good. Jason Tatum with 34 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 4 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 of 11 from three, 12 of 29 from the field. Yeah, Al Horford wasn't the man this time. He only had like 8 points, 1 block, 3 steals, 6 assists, and 8 rebounds. 0-2 from three, 4 of 7 from the field. Jaylen Brown with 26 points, 1 block, 6 assists, 8 rebounds, 3 of 7 from three, of 9 of 19 from the field. Marcus Smart with 15 points, 1 block, 2 steals, 1 assist, 4 rebounds, 3 of 5 from three, 6 of 11 from the field. Derek White with 9 points from the bench, 2 blocks, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, 1 to 2 from three, 4 of 5 from the field. Daniel Tice was on. Yes, he was perfect field goal wise, but he had. Sorry, something just popped up. Okay, there we go. 11 points, one. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hopefully no more pop-ups. Hopefully. Okay, 11 points, 1 block, 1 rebound, 1 of 1 from three, but 5 of 5 from the field. So yeah, he's been doing something, and they also went with a 8-man rotation. So that's crazy. As you said, Robert Williams is still out. Chris Middleton is still out. They said for most of this playoff series, because it would be a big help. But seems like they're doing okay without him. But it's like the game, not like this game, but game 4 on Monday, they should have won, and we probably would have been some help, like scoring wise and stuff like that. But we'll see. We'll see if he probably won't be back Friday, but if the Bucks does succeed to the conference finals, there's a chance he might play there. But we will see. Like I said, next game it's Friday. I don't think they gave an official time, which is excuse me. Tomorrow's game is gonna be on ESPN as well. So Oh, 130 to 89. Memphis over Golden State right now. Yeah, they got the time for the Bucks game on Friday to be announced, but most likely I think it's gonna be like six. It probably be 6:30 game time. That's my guess. Yeah, because right now they got the time just to be announced. Oh, for the playoffs, yeah, Giannis with 31.1 points per game, 13 rebounds, and 6.6 assists per game. Cool. And time Saturday that I probably will do the recap of Game 6, and they still don't got a time for Friday, so I'm thinking it's gonna probably be like around 6:30. That's only logical sense if they already got a time for the Warriors and Memphis game for Game 6 at 9 o'clock. So we'll see. Just pay attention to the Milwaukee Bucks Facebook page or their website. I mean, probably will have the official. It probably will be announced like probably after this game, like when it's gonna the time is gonna be. But yeah, like I said, a good game. It was really a tough game. And like they said, this series has been physical. Just like all around game is just like really tough. Thank our sponsors, Art from the Heart. Check them out on Facebook. Also look for Moving Dudes. Again, the number is 414-807. Yep, 4299. Again, the 414-807-4299. If you're in the Southeast Wisconsin area, if you need some like stuff moved, and they will do it for you. Um, I know I got one more video that I got to do about the women's wrestling Wednesday, so I'm going to start that right away. So you might get that by midnight or 12:30 at the latest. So watch out for that. And that's probably it. But I did forget to do it on Twitch because my phone was low on battery, so I'm just letting it charge. But yeah, let's say good game. So hopefully my prediction of them being Bucks and 6 will happen. So hopefully it will happen. That's it for me. Thank y'all for watching. Until the next video, y'all have a good night, and y'all probably get to see me on Friday.